something about music that we all have in our DNA. It's a part of so many cultures worldwide, and it's amazing to experience this stuff firsthand. With the help of our friend DJ Shotgun, we'll be getting an all-access, exclusive look into the world of Latin music. Latin music is a popular art form developed in many Latin American countries, which consist of drums and rhythms.
The movement is called United Die. I bring everybody, Jamaican, Haitian, Bajans, whatever it is, and you're doing hip-hop music, urban music general. You know, you come down here, politic, network, and stuff, get to know everybody who's in the movement, and just put your egos aside and let's just have a great time and do good music.
Man, music, this is art. This is my life. That's what I do to live. And eso es lo que yo hago para vivir, para sobrevivir y para mantener la gente, tú sabes, en casa.
And it's about getting the young Latinos, you know, in all the different neighborhoods together. And hip hop is kind of tell me where you're from and what's happening in your hood.
A lot of these kids, they growing up in the ghetto, you know, broken homes and stuff. No outlet in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Just drugs, jail, or you gotta work that 9 to 5. Instead of going to the street corner and sell crack, they're going to a Guitar Center and buy a Fruity Loops program, you know, and trying to get out the hood by expressing themselves through poetry and music.
Anybody can do it because we do it. We from the same place, and we came out of the same struggle, the same hood or ghetto or country. So it just shows that, you know, if you work, you get there.
Let's go to a recording studio and find out how the music is made and a little bit more about the movement.
This is God's plan, and I'm the Godfather. Hip hop, you know, it's hip hop, and we're just trying to, you know, give you our sound and our flow, and we're building every day. I mean, it's not only myself. There's hundreds of thousands of different cliques, of different labels all over the world that are trying to do the same thing.
There's a Spanish saying, "En la unión está la fuerza." You know, in the unity, there's power. You know, so like I said, we had a great year this year. You know, it was real positive, and we're coming, we're here. We put Ski Dog on the track. Ski Dog's next. You know what I'm saying? It's a movement.
Check it out, this is the Ski. You know I roll downtown with the frequency. We can do this thing in Miami at God's Plan, DJ Shotgun and me. When I first found out that Shotgun had been incarcerated, it was like a big giant hole was torn out of my heart. I feel like I lost a brother. I feel like my best friend died. Even though he wasn't dead, he's in jail, but he's in federal prison. You know, it really made me realize what we had been doing was so special because this thing called the music movement is such a giant, immense entity that it can really overcome you and consume you. And I think that's what happened to DJ Shotgun. You know, that's where we gotta pick up the pieces and move on. Because that's what the power of music is and the healing of music. And you gotta think of the younger generation and the kids and the situations that they're in. And they will be able to use music therapeutically to get out of some really tough situations in life. And it's an amazing thing to document and to witness. Let's head on up the coast and check out how music is affecting kids on the island.
I think music for all of us is an outlet, and we've all gone through it, and I think for these kids especially to be able to have their voice heard in a real meaningful manner. I mean, they put their music out there as it is, YouTube and SoundCloud and all these other places, but for them to actually have a professional producer, a professional studio to come to and work, it really ties it all together and makes it real.
I first heard about this class through Mr. Vaselli. He told me that we were starting to get like a hip-hop collaboration group together. And he told me and my friend Zephyr Zemicki to get into it because we were forming our own group, The Fates.
I think that something that's been really interesting is learning how to record live instruments.
What's key with this group is you look at the kids who are there and they all come from different musical backgrounds. Some kids are electronic, some kids play traditional music, some kids don't do it at all. Some kids just spit lyrics, but they all work together, and I think that's what something outside of the classroom brings them together.
I'm Caleb Lewis, I'm 19 years old, we're here at MCMC, and I'm laying down some tracks. That's all I think about every day, it's just rhymes going through my head. Like, I be sitting in school, like, they think I'm sleeping, but I'm thinking rhymes every second, it's crazy.
Really, the reason why I'm here is because of that young man. Because I find that he is super talented. He has a voice that isn't normally heard, and it needs to be heard, and I'm glad that he's working in here with Muzak and with Community Center and with Floyd, the producer, because you know, for these kids to know that there's an outlet somewhere that's maybe not in the traditional classroom is just superb.
It's nice. Finally have a studio to go to. I usually just record by myself, like on my laptop, but I don't like that very much. I'd rather be in a real studio.
Let's head on over to California, find out a little bit more about this Muzak program, and witness the power of music as it all goes down. Hollywood, California. I mean, this is one of the biggest cities in the world, and millions of people every year come here with dreams of becoming movie stars, musicians, or whatever their passion is. It's time for us to head on up to the Hollywood spot and go check out a very exclusive party, the Rock and Roll Carnival.
This is called Muzak, spelled exactly the way it sounds, not true. And it's a benefit put together by some very wonderful people.
I wish every day the sun would shine, take me to another place and find.
What we've been successful with is like listening to the community and going like, all right, there's kids at Boys Club after school, they want to play music. All right, let's buy some guitars there, buy some drums there. NCMC has facilities that are awesome. We had kids come to us who wanted to rap. We're like, let's use those recording studios. We'll fund it and do them there. So we've been trying to fund everything on Nantucket and spread out here, and eventually do some cross-cultural exchanges, get some of those kids out here, get those kids, the kids from Compton out there, you know.
Actually, I thought I wanted to be a musician at age 6, and I asked for a guitar for Christmas. So I'm living a dream of a 6-year-old, right? Music makes you smarter, even if you're a dumbass.
Yeah! Thank you, Newark. Thank you for playing music for us.
Music is the international language of mankind. It has the power to heal and transcend all cultures. So take the information that you've learned today and use it in your own life. And remember, music is life, and life is music.